So, um, I'm just writing some. I fucked up. Well, I did one lowercase fucking letter. Like a silly goose. Trigger.
We are America's Tire. We may be new to the neighborhood, but we've been the trusted tire experts since 1960 because nobody knows tires better than we do. Experience our tire expertise in store or online at americastire.com.
Trigger. I'm gonna say it again. Trigger. Trigger warning. What are we on tonight? I mean, never want to fall in love. Shit, did it too pretty? You really ever give a fuck? Oh, it's backwards. That don't really fucking help. Never mind. Fuck it. Sticker going up.
Yeah, my thing's
Sticker. Trigger. She eat it all herself. Beyond support. Money in that order. 37. Still the bill in 21. Yes, I do. Is that sticker up on y'all's end? Alright, cool. Alright. Damn, I wasted a whole envelope for that. Yes, I can. Yeah, I'll check them. Yeah, I've been kind of like not active on anything, especially today. Just look at me, you know? So, alright, we're gonna talk about like forms of MAT and how recovery looks different on everyone. My recovery could not work for you, and the way that you recovered could not work for me. Oh damn, I'm sorry. Right. Check my private. You can get out of here. Oh, I think I just did something with the comments. I didn't mean to. There are so many ways to recover, and I have a lot of respect for like NA, like you know, NA meetings, AA meetings. Like I have a lot of respect. You know, AA. Like I did go to meetings a lot, and when I was pregnant with Harper, the life that I was living when I got pregnant was like pretty fucking crazy, you know? Like I was in Virginia. I ended up in Virginia. I just like left one night and I didn't come back. I fucking shut my phone off. I didn't alert family, nothing. I just fucking bounced and I left. And like shit, man, I walked from like Manassas, Virginia to shit, I don't even know where it was, but there was a train and I hopped on a train. And then I got a bus. And then I hopped on like another train and I ended up at Penn Station. And I walked my ass from there to what do you call it? Oh wait, hold on guys. Hold on. We're not gonna block. Hold on. I thought I Yeah. Let's we're not gonna block. Let's keep that. I don't care. I don't care. I want everyone here. Except those there we go. Except those we're gonna mute those nasty ass gross accounts. You know which ones I'm talking about, like Checkma, those ones. Yeah. Alright, there. I'm gonna fix that. Just for tonight. Just for tonight, we're gonna not block anyone. Why? And I don't want the comments filtered either. How do I comment? Nope, that's not what I want to do. I just sent an invitation. I didn't mean to, so whoever got something, don't listen to it because it wasn't. Yeah, we're not filtering nothing. We'll allow everything except those nasty knees. The nasty knees need to go. All right. So yeah, everybody's fucking recovery looks different. But no, what I was saying, yeah. So I went from Penn Station and I walked my ass pregnant. Because I found out I was pregnant in Virginia. I had a seizure and I ended up in a hospital, Prince William, and I found out I was pregnant, and I was like, holy shit, okay, I gotta get home. I gotta get home to my mom. I gotta call my dad. It's covering my face. There we go. So I was like, I gotta get home. I gotta call my mom. And I did just that. So my mom was in Staten Island at the time, and I walked my fucking ass. Oh my god, that was so far. It was so far. My fucking feet were hurting, y'all. They was hurting. Okay. Yeah. That was crazy. So I got my act together. And I went to I worked up until my due date. And I went to an AA meeting every single day when I was pregnant with my daughter, Harper. And it saved my life. And I'm excited. Thank you. Yeah, no, thank God. Yeah, honestly. I slept on the side of highways, you know, my fucking eye open, like one eye open. So there's a lot that I haven't talked about just because, like, you know, that's not, but I mean, this is part of like my recovery. Well, I mean, I relapsed, but like, how far? I was like, I was married. So it's all blur. Beat my ass a lot. But Yeah, so I mean, AA saved my life. I got lots of support. I know people from AA feel like, being sober is completely abstinent from like everything. I don't have those same beliefs because I have a medical Shmerishmona card. And, that has ultimately, that has been a huge part of my recovery. That is like a form of MAT to me. So that's just my opinion. But I know that there are a lot of people who do not believe that if you smoke that you are sober. Um, and that's okay. They could think that the way that it's been delivered over the last few days, the most I've ever seen it in my entire life. Yeah, I'm totally like that. It saved my life. Like, I'm sorry, if I could, I'll take a whack off the vape or the spong, and that is still so much better than going out and meeting the man and banging. You know what I mean? Because that's how I did it. That was my DOC. So smoking, getting a little squinty eyed, and fucking, I am a single mother of 3, and I work, and my children are an extracurricular activity. I am fucking tired. So you damn right. Some good indica is gonna knock me sideways. You're damn right. I'd be lying if I told you it did not. But honey, it does. Okay? So, and, like, accusing people of lying about medical illnesses, I'm not, and I'm going to say this, I'm not a Jacobson. Okay? I'm not going to lie about some medical illness that I have. I have treated that illness a while with medical Shmerishwana. Do I have to talk about all that openly all the time? Fuck no, I don't. But the way that people have been delivering themselves about people's recovery and like saying that they are not sober is like wild to me, because they are, and people use it as a form of MAT when they are recovering from something harder. But someone who drinks, like, that's cool, right? Because that's legal too. Like, I think alcohol, in a sense, is worse than Shmerishwanas. Absolutely. 100%. Shit. My ex would smoke, he'd be nice and chill. My ex would take a shot of Jack and want to fucking put me through the wall. Okay? So, I mean, come on. Come on. And then you're gonna be, well, why is it a problem when I say it? The way you're saying it is like fucking disrespectful and wrong. It's wrong. Even took the very first recovery live, which went for hours, this person did. And alcohol can do... No, that's not... Yeah. Alcohol withdrawal could seriously, like, you need to be under watch when you withdraw from that, because you could seize, you could go heart issues, like, you can have some serious issues withdrawing from alcohol. Same with benzo as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think attacking recovery is wild. Me having my medical card doesn't hinder me as a parent. It doesn't hinder me as a fucking worker. It doesn't hinder anything about me. In fact, it helps. Okay? So, No. This is just this is just like, I'm just openly like speaking about this. There are different forms of like MAT. Like that is on my clarificate or whatever it's called letter for opioid dependency. So like I use that as a form, like it's totally legal. As you know, saying things about rug tests, I could. Absolutely, I could. I have. And people do. People need to stop trying to attack. Like it's crazy. So I only drink in the evenings. Okay, girl. Yeah, I've been kind of not good getting back to people, honestly. These, yeah. One moment, guys. Yes, baby. Sorry, guys. My son got up. He wanted some water. But yeah, so I just think it's crazy how people, could attack or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's crazy to me. My doctor. Yeah, that's how some people start, Brina. That's right, Beggs. That's right. Absolutely. But like, yeah, sometimes it starts at the doctor's office. That's where you get hooked. Well, no, at the pharmacy, obviously, but doctor prescribes it, and that's how some people get hooked. It could take one thing to change your life. So, there's like doctors, lawyers, judges, fucking surgeons, who all fall victim to addiction. And, shit. My therapist thinks, my regimen works great for me. So, that's all that matters. Matters, really. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to, hold on, I'm gonna plug y'all in. Grab my chair here in a minute. I can't wait to get like my setup and stuff. I have like, cause I don't plan on like really using my desk for anything other than like, I'm gonna set it all up, I have my little sewing machine and my stuffs, and I can't wait. How come you changed? Seems like, what do you mean changed? Like how so? And I have some psycho lady bothering the fuck out of me. So, that's another thing. No, Melinda. Well, yes, I do. I can message you. That is adorable. She's one to judge. The DB situation. What DB situation? Mine? You don't want to be hated, so you just toe the line. Alright, I'm not, this is not what, see, like, people can't fucking... Oh, well, I mean, that... His video, that's his... Yeah. I'll just say fuck it. I'll just say fuck it.
Okay, since there's some people in here that seem to be disappointed,
It ain't even worth it. Just don't.
you can see your way out. This is a recovery meeting. This is not a meeting to go over and say how you're disappointed with everything. So you can always see your way out, because I'm sure there's people in here that have been waiting to for the recovery meeting. Sorry, I had the TV on. Nice gingerbread wit. Right. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. You know, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Remember that. That's awesome, Ghosty. 8 years. Wow.
That's
Great.
amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna leave this on for a minute. See, that sucks.
That's awesome, Erica.
It's your first time here and people are acting like this.
It's okay. People will act their age, you know. You're right, Joe Mama. I don't understand it either.
Mm-mm. That's a shame.
Wow, Shannon, that's awesome.
17 months over. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, you guys are all amazing. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. At all. And You'll be tested a lot.
especially if you're on social media.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. For sure, yeah. Yeah, guys, drop your clean days.
Hey, Whit,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm so glad.
How are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm all right. I was listening to what you were saying a little bit ago, and I just wanted to say a few like recovery things, and kind of go off of what you were saying,
Yeah.
and my feeling on the whole thing is, you know, during the time of when we were using, I know that during the time that when I was using, you know, people weren't there with me. The critics of my recovery, they weren't there with me. They weren't using alongside me, right? They weren't using with me. But when it comes down to the way that my recovery looks to them, and if it doesn't look the way that they want it to look, right? They have this picture in their head of what they want my recovery to look like, right? And it's not going to look the way that they want. They're not in my meeting. They're not in my head. They didn't use with me. They don't know my struggles. So the way that I do my recovery is the way I do my recovery. And how I am successful is how I am successful. And you know what? Everybody that is not in recovery can back off. If you are not in recovery, you should not have an opinion on how I recover. We in recovery work together and lift each other up, right? I will reach out if I need some help. There's Al-Anon for family members, and there's AA or MA or, whatever for all the other addictions. And that's where we work. I do my work. I'm the addict. So anybody who has an opinion on my recovery, where were you when I was using?
Right.
So if somebody has a problem with the way that you're recovering, I just think, it kind of goes back to that saying of, if you're not financing, effing, or feeding me, then get the fuck away from me.
Right.
I owe you nothing.
Right. Not a damn thing.
Right? So, I didn't ask for their opinion. So, and you know what? You owe nobody an explanation. And that's one thing, is we don't owe anybody any explanations on our recovery as long as we recover. That is our goal, is to recover. And as long as you are recovering and you are doing well, and whoever is from the outside looking in that has never been an addict, they need to back off.
completely agree.
You don't owe anybody anything, Whitney.
I know.
And the fact that you are explaining yourself to others makes me sad, because I don't want you to do that. You do what you need to do and just stay healthy.
I know.
Stay healthy. That's it.
I will.
And don't let them get you down, because the second they let you, you get down, and we start to, you know, we don't want to get the case of the fuckets.
Right. Sorry. Water my plant real quick.
I just don't want you to get the case of the fuckets.
No, I know. That is,
That won't happen.
yeah.
No, not the fuckets and then use, but just,
No, yeah. No,
it's
I know what you
just
mean.
fuck everything. Just, because that just spirals into like just bad days. And it's like, just because you are a very positive, fun, loving, you can tell you're just a very fun person.
Oh, yeah. That's what they want. I'm not going to
Yeah.
let them.
No, don't let them ruin you.
Everyone. It's absolutely amazing. All the dates I saw, you guys are inspiring. Someone could see anything that you guys say in here, they could just be sitting back and watching, and it could be you that, like, makes them want to stay sober. Makes them want to stay on the right track.
Just one small positive thing can turn somebody,
Yeah, turtle girl. That's completely it. I would never, ever, ever mock addiction or recovery. That would never. Do I joke about mine? Absolutely. 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 But I think that's been, it's been misinterpreted over the last few days. So, yeah.
I think some of us find humor in our past just to cope.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think some of the dark things in my dark days, I found humor in it now.
It could, I mean, in Pennsylvania, it's recognized, it is recognized as a form of MAT treatment. Like, if you get your medical card for, like, on my certification, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. On my certification that I have to get every year, my doctor put in there, well, I have severe anxiety now, and I was like, oh, well, I already knew that, sir. So, but thanks. So severe anxiety, seizure disorder, and opioid dependency. So in Pennsylvania, if I have my medical card for, like, that purpose, I can't, like, I wouldn't be able to. Well, this is what my doctor told me anyways. I never really looked into it. Like, I was on subs early on in my recovery. And when I came off that, I got the same with my sister. She was on those, she got the shot, and then now she's on nothing. But I use medical marijuana still. So, it is in Pennsylvania. It is considered a form of MAT. Like if you get that for that, you wouldn't be able. Like I can't go to. I can't be on both. You know what I mean? So, but yes, in my state, yeah, it is. I don't know if that's like that anywhere else. But in Pennsylvania, yeah. So.
Hey, Risa.
Yeah, actually, I'm not too far, Brittany. I've been there. I haven't been there too many times, but I've been there a few times. My cousin used to live in Pittsburgh. I can second that. Yeah, see, Ghosty Boo. Yeah, so that's I don't know if they do that in other states, but yeah, in Pennsylvania it is considered. So, which I think is so cool. I think that is awesome. I think that is much. That's although I have no, like, I am for MAT. Whatever saves your life, man. Whatever you have to use to save your life to get on the right track is amazing. So, it worked for me. Saved my life. Saved my sister's life. I'm all for it, but I do feel like medical marijuana is a safer alternative to other forms of MAT. Yeah, it really is an amazing plant. The chemical, like CBD alone, is amazing for your body. So.
I'm
Yeah.
from Minnesota. And here in Minnesota, we're like considered the recovery state.
Mm-hmm.
We're like the land of 10,000 lakes, but we're also the land of 10,000 rehab centers.
Mm-hmm.
But we now have 420 friendly sober houses.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, so it's becoming more and more.
Good. I love that.
Yeah. So it's becoming more and more more accepted, in the recovery community.
Right. Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
And I mean, here in Minnesota, you can find a meeting every day of the week, probably 20 hours out of the day, and there's probably a sober house, many sober houses in every county, and
We have
every
a lot
county.
here.
Huh?
We have a lot here.
Yeah, it's just so wonderful to be part of a state that is so that does so much for recovery.
Yeah. I love that. That is so cool. I don't know if there's many here that are accepting, but I mean, when I told my doctor, God, she was ecstatic. She was like, I think that is absolutely amazing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people aren't for it, but hey, times are different now. And, I know it was like looked down upon for a long time, but there are so many medicinal properties to it. And it's a safe alternative to a lot. So
Times are different. Drugs are different.
Yes.
Drugs are different. Times are different.
Yes, Pibbs, it does. For your animals. Oh my God, it's so good for dogs, cats.
Back on the sober houses,
My mom wanted to open one.
I was going to open one in Lackawanna County and a couple other counties there in Pennsylvania. And Actually, the communities were fighting against it. They did not want sober houses in their neighborhoods.
Oh, that's too bad.
And my other daughter used to run a sober house, a couple of them there in the Wilkes-Barre area. And we were going to open one in Lackawanna County, and the neighborhoods didn't want it in their area. A lot of miscommunication, a lot of rumors surrounding it. And and that's basically what the foundation does, is we try to find sober houses for people that are coming out back into society.
There's such a stigma that goes along with it.
There is. And so I doubt any are in Pennsylvania really right now that are 420 friendly.
Probably not.
Being that you almost have to go to court to try to open up a sober house anyway. So
You're kidding.
no, it's really terrible there because of the stigma around it. I mean, they don't even want homeless shelters or houses opening up, because I was going to open up a house, and we were going to have, an area for the homeless people to come in, and we were going to set up bunks and plus have areas during the day where they could hang out, get counseling. And they didn't want that in Lackawanna County.
We just, two friends of mine just opened up a sober house in memory of somebody that I loved a lot, that just died of a fentanyl, of an overdose.
That's what Whitney's sister passed away from, by the way. And that's how come we did the foundation in her memory.
Yeah, I'm part of the sober house, but I didn't financially go in on it, but we just opened one about a year ago
That's awesome.
in his name. Yeah. And so there's been a steady stream of about 7 or 8 men going through that house. It's just been such a wonderful tribute,
Right. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I lost most of my friends.
Sarah
95,
Cakes.
90. No, I'm not even kidding. Two I still talk to and are still here today.
Sarah Cakes. Sometime around Christmas, we'll be going into the Kensington area to take clothing that we held a clothing drive down in Florida, and we will be taking it up to the Kensington area.
Yeah. I'm excited.
She works in Kensington and Philly.
There's an individual who does a lot for the
He
homeless.
feeds them every day.
Yeah, Angela, he's on here. You guys want to give him a follow. Angela's Care and Assist. He's absolutely amazing. It's after his mother, but that's what he does. Give clothes, food, hot meals. Get bags of toiletries with undies, socks. If it's cold, they'll give cold stuff.
And he does this every day.
Every day he goes out there, and he is truly an amazing man. Yeah, for him to go out there every day, and he's in recovery himself. Man, I went out there, and let me tell you, I had a couple years under me, And when I went out to Kensington, I don't think I talked the whole way home because I was just like,
Traumatized.
yeah, like I was a little messed up after I left there. Like I was like, holy shit, like this is 10 times worse than what it was when I was using. Like, oh my God. But yeah, it's for him to go out there every day, and God, that he is truly, he's a godsend. So
Service work does something just
yeah,
amazing to your soul,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yes, it is absolutely.
Yes, it is Bizzle. Virginia, it is Bizzle. He is a very good friend of mine.
Bizzle, yeah,
and the
Bizzle,
kids.
Bizzle. Yeah,
He sits in the
he's
evenings.
a family friend.
Yes, he sits in the evening and he fills up baggies of different items so he can go hand them out. Yes, Virginia.
He puts
John.
his all into it. Yeah, he is an amazing person.
Yes, he is. And I've had to help him, Virginia. I help him for the last couple of years.
Oh. Is that a zero nicotine vape?
Huh?
Is yours zero nicotine?
No, it's 3 milligrams now.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Where did this
I got
work,
one
man?
charging while I'm using one, so.
Oh, it's Kensington Avenue. Yeah, honestly, hey, that's how we found our sister. Or we found my sister. My other sister. We didn't hear from her for a little bit. And I
followed her around.
Yeah, but came across her in a YouTube video. And I was like, oh my God. That's my sister. Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, we came across her in a YouTube video showing how it was like highlighting how bad homeless and addiction is in Kensington. It was nuts. Didn't even look like her.
But he would follow her around.
He would follow her to make sure that she was like still, doing art, like still with us. So, yeah, you can watch it live now. Yeah. Crazy
But yes,
work.
Virginia, I do. I talk to him. He sends me messages consistently.
New Kensington? No, like Kensington, like Philly, Kensington. Yeah. He is, gonna be taking out, like, clothes and stuff. What are you doing? Oh, playing Fortnite. Gotcha. But yeah, so. Yeah, that's all. I just wanted to speak on that tonight. I get it, so. But, yeah. It's been a rough couple of days. It's been a rough couple of days. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing right now. I made homemade egg rolls tonight for dinner, and
He said, I got these the other day.
I made these from scratch. And then I'm packed
Spring roll wraps?
Yes. Those are thinner than regular egg roll wraps, but
Yeah, I can't have the regular ones.
oh, that's right. But no, that's all I'm doing. I got to do a report later, and I've got to do another work report, and then I got to get up at 3 a.m. to go into to drive up 4 hours to a compressor station.
Why does this say warning, cancer and reproductive harm?
What's in it? What's the ingredients?
Rice flour, tapioca flour, water, and salt? What the fuck? Why does that say that? That's scary.
That
Are you
may be
serious?
something with the tapioca. Be careful with the tapioca.
Why would that say that on my spring roll wrappers?
I don't know.
I just noticed that. Mm.
Angie, there's really, I'm going to tell you, I can't tell you how many times I tried to help the kids, but they have to want to be helped.
Everything in
And
California said that. Oh. Okay.
did
Yeah,
anybody
you know,
die?
I didn't fucking want help for a while. All I wanted was
No,
money. I wanted
no,
money.
and you have to want help. I couldn't force you to go get help.
Yeah, no. I didn't go to treatment. My kids went with their dad, and I just stayed at home. Like I was getting evicted out of the apartment I was living in. Not for like non-payment. She got mad because me and my girlfriend broke up, and then I got a roommate. So my landlord said I violated the lease. Whatever. But so I was getting evicted, but I was also like I was using with my roommate, and I
Kicked
don't
me
know.
out of her house.
I kicked my
at
mom out of my
Christmas.
house. I was alone on Thanksgiving and fucking Christmas. Like I was like, oh my god, what is my life fucking come to? And I was like, and I got kids, and my kids ain't even with me right now. Not because I lost them, but because they went with their dad. But yeah, I woke up like Christmas Eve and like I used, and then I was like, you know what? I'm fucking done. Like I'm really done. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be sick as fuck. That's alright. I'm gonna fucking in 3 hours. I'm gonna be sick as fuck. So I'm just gonna enjoy this, and then that's it. I'm fucked. I hallucinated. I fucking did all the things that you do on the toilet. I did all of that. Like it was bad. I was talking to goats. I talked to my sister. I know that talking to goats sounds funny. I could laugh about it now, but I was terrified. My sister, I had a full blown out conversation with my sister. She had already been dead for 3 years. What? Okay. So, I mean, it was really bad. Like, I was shaking. I mean, the shaking was terrible. I couldn't stop. Like, my daughter's father came over. Like, he would check on me. But, yeah, I laid in bed for like 5 days. I couldn't move. And then I got up and I fucking called the doctor. And then I haven't done any of those bad, horrible things that I was doing since Christmas Eve. And you know, I had no presents for my kids. Like, I just felt like a whole piece of shit. Like, I was a whole piece of shit.
But let me clarify, they did have Christmas.
Oh, yeah, they did have a Christmas. But yeah, no, it was just me that, like, fucking fucked up. I didn't get my kids anything. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't. Yeah, we fucking had. You know, I just felt like a fucking piece of shit. And then, you know, middle of winter, my fucking lights got cut off. And I was like, oh, shit. I had electric heat. I was like, fuck my life. calling my mom, acting like a whole like, oh, poor me, my.
But mommy came through again.
Yeah, yeah, always,
So I
always.
don't
She
want
always.
people to think that just because she was in active addiction doesn't mean that those kids went without anything. Because
Yeah, no, my
I'm gonna
kids.
tell
Yeah,
you
they
what.
were always.
I'm gonna tell you what.
They were always okay.
My kids and grandkids come first.
Yeah, they were
They
always.
need food, electric,
Yeah.
or anything.
And I
That's-
called my mom a lot for all of that. I was like, I need groceries. I need this paid. I need this. I need this. I need this. And, you know, she did do it. Like, my daughter, she was visiting her grandmother or her grandparents. And I couldn't get out there to pick her up. So my mom picked her up. But
Took her to Florida with me.
took her to Florida with her. Like, fucking to a nice little vacation. And, like, you know, like, no, yeah, my kids are always,
Taken care of.
yeah, I can say that. I'm not saying that, you know.
Yes, it is, Danielle.
But I am an addict, but my children I never put them in harm's way, with that. So, yeah, they just
hold on,
saw
Whitney.
me.
Hold on. Did somebody just take them out of the chat? Because I was going to answer to
What
that.
they say?
First
What?
off, when a person is a single parent and they have a job and they also help run a corporation, which is my foundation, and they also have a business with me, and they're taking care of their children,
What did they say?
and you just mentioned that she can't keep her eyes open.
What do you
Let me
mean?
tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. She doesn't do it when the kids are awake, okay? When the kids are asleep, so what? What do you think? She's up almost damn 18 hours a day. So let me
Wait, they
Go
said I
back on
couldn't keep
this.
my eyes open right now?
they said something about not being able to keep your eyes open. But hold on. I was dozing last night because I stayed up late last night. I worked 16 to 18 hours a day.
It's funny, I didn't even smoke on
Just
that
like
lab last
Whitney.
night. I ain't even smoking right now. I'm again.
So of course, I'm sure that there are
Wait.
a lot of us in here that was on those lives last night.
Yeah, Mom, they're just trying to get
Well,
this.
I'm
This is what
just-
they want.
Well, I'm just speaking my piece right now.
No, I know,
So-
I know. They're fucking trying. They want you to be all fucking upset and
Oh, I'm not,
Get a
you
rise
know,
out of you.
again,
it's
I'm
so
glad whoever
funny.
got him out
Like,
of there
it's
got him
so
out of there.
weird, too. Like, it's wild.
Just Mary, I was too last night. Last
Yeah,
night I
like
was
you're fucking
almost-
analyzing me now. Well, like what? That's all you have. She can't keep her eyes open. She can't keep her eyes open. What the fuck, bro? Like no one can be tired. You can't smoke, and that shit makes you fucking tired, squinty-eyed. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But I'm not even doing any. What are you talking about? And I had the filter on before because I was
Thanks,
crying. Dumbass.
Casey, yeah, I will. And thanks, Elizabeth.
Shit. You fucking. I want to see someone. I want to see someone. I fucking. Put yourself in my motherfucking shoes, bitch.
I know.
Little 2 + 2 not knowing the motherfucking answer is, little bitch.
I mean, if somebody saw me late at night, they'd say the same thing because I have to get up at 3:30 every morning. I drive 4 hours to a compressor station. I then work at a compressor station. I then drive all the way back to my RV in West Texas. I then don't get home here at the RV, and yes, it is my home while I'm away working. So I don't get back here till 9 o'clock at night.
Bitch, but that RB be dope as fuck.
So some nights I might not get but 2 to 3 hours of sleep because I'm on typically working 7 days a week, 12 to 16 hours a day. So if you see me doze, yeah, I don't do rugs and I don't drink. So
Yeah, I have like fucking severe anxiety. Like to the point to where it's like crippling sometimes, and I can't even walk into the grocery store. And I swear to God, one day I drove to the grocery store, I looked at my oldest daughter, and I was like, I can't go in, I'm sorry. And she was like, I started to
oh
like,
yeah, I remember that.
yeah, I had tears in my eyes and everything, and it never happened until I got sober, like till I like cleaned up my act, you know what I mean? And I looked at my daughter and I was like, I can't go in, I'm sorry. And she was like, it's okay, we can go another day. Let's just order something. And I was like, I love you.
I remember that.
Oh my God, my anxiety is so bad. There are times I can't even pick up the phone. Sometimes I can't even pick up the phone. I get it. I'm doing this. I don't know why this is easy, but I can't even pick up the phone.
And Turtle Girl, I have even left carts of food too because I mean, I'm not, I'm not an addict. I'm not in recovery,
I left the whole
but
cart.
I was actually raped as a child.
Raped.
For trigger warning. For
I mean,
2
I got the
years.
thing up,
And
but you can't say that word.
When I would see somebody that looked like him, I would freeze. I would almost go catatonic. So, it's when people they don't understand anxiety, but I have left stuff in the cart and left the store.
Same.
And Whitney's father, he's had to actually grab a hold of me and walk me out of a store.
Yep. I had like a really bad one day, but fucking.
Well, the one day didn't Harper
my
have to
asshole.
go into the store and get groceries or something? No, I mean, if you travel, I mean, if you have a medical card in one state, it doesn't make it good in another state.
No, not at all. Yeah, it's like hit or miss, Ghosty. Honestly, I have like these episodes but it didn't happen, I swear. I was never like how I am now. I wasn't like I'm the complete opposite. Like I used to be able to like walk into a room and like not give a fuck, but now I walk into a room and I'm like, I definitely give a fuck. I don't think I'm actually gonna walk into this room anymore. I'm just gonna go back into that other room and then I'll leave. Like I've been that person to just like silently like leave a baby shower, or a birthday party, like because I get weird. It's not all the time, but I definitely have like episodes to where, yeah, my anxiety is like high. It just doesn't go. Like, it's not like, oh, I have an anxiety attack. It's like, I have an anxiety attack for, like, a whole fucking week. Yeah, honestly, yeah. And I started working on my mental health this last time. Like, for a whole year, I went to therapy once a week. And then I dropped down. I went once every 2 weeks. And then I dropped down to once a month. And now I'm consistent at, like, once a month. And, yeah, I'm a pretty fucked up individual. So,
Everybody is.
Yeah, my brain definitely needed some work. But I didn't have, I don't know, I feel like I didn't have all the, maybe it was what I was doing that caused this. Like, I'll never produce serotonin again. So, there's that. But, yeah, so I never had these issues until, December, like, 2021. So, right after I got sober, I was just, I don't know, my brain was a whole fucking disaster. It never stops. Like, at all. So, Yeah, fun times.
Was that Jude?
No, that's the TV.
Oh,
Lily, I had carried her to her room. She fell asleep on the couch.
oh, good.
Watching a movie. They don't have school tomorrow, though, so I didn't know that
Right.
until...
Well, I knew they didn't have school.
Well, I mean, I learned it earlier, but 5 years sober, my brain's still red. Yeah, man, people don't get it. Some people don't get it. If they're not, you know, I don't know. They just won't ever understand. No matter how hard they could try, they won't understand. So,
No, they won't.
uh,
And you can't make them understand it either.
not at all. Like, I saw a person that I used to, you know, use with, and I saw their mugshot, and the anger that I fucking felt was like just seeing this motherfucker triggered me. So, why does that keep flashing? What do you want? What do you want, Robert?
Well, at least it's cooling off down here in West Texas. Wasn't as hot today.
That's good.
And it's actually nice out right now. I just put the dog out. Oh.
Put the dog out. She got a pretty golden doodle. I was showing Dylan off.
Yeah, I saw last night.
It just sounds like you can't figure out the word hardly used. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Just me? Right? That would be awesome.
Love you too, Turtle Girl.
That would be awesome. Ooh, Australia. You know, I've always wanted to go there.
We may
Go to
be able to
Australia.
we may be just me. We may be able to put a mental health community together on here. We actually, Whit and I are talking to my other daughter, who is a psychologist.
Yeah. She's just been busy. She's been wanting to go live with me, but she's
Hi, Becky.
very I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I've been doing the last 3 days.
You can't let these people get to you, though.
I've been crying. It's alright. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Yeah, I was saying that to my mom. Like, this app is very, very toxic. You see a lot of people's true colors. It's very sad.
And it's because people feel that they can say whatever they want, and they're hiding behind their phone or some other device.
I'm literally reading comments, people. I'm on my tablet, so...
Yeah. And, you know, just so many people just want to push people's buttons, and they don't know respect, and they don't know how to respect people's opinions. So, you know, I don't want anybody to let anybody get to them on this app. Just, let it roll off your shoulders. And you're right, they're keyboard warriors, because they don't know how to communicate like an adult. And they definitely don't know how to show respect for other people's opinions. They want you to side with them, and that's not how it is. You're your own person, just like, your recovery is your own. It's not theirs. It doesn't matter what they say.
Oh my God, right? For Casey, yes. I don't know. It's just so strange. We're gonna wrap up the recovery talk, guys, in just a few minutes. But yeah, Casey, that's like, I don't. It's not. It's not. Yeah, Casey and Casey. I don't know what this woman's deal is with me. I don't really understand. But I didn't really care. I mean, I wasn't as upset, I should say, or angry about my whole, like, arrest record being put out there because, that is, like, public if you, like, run my name, whatever. I've talked about all that as well. Like, please find me. I was not a great individual all my life, but find me something that I've done since I've worked on my life and turned it around and I've started my healing process. Show me something that I've done that's like that I've broken the law and I've been a terrible human being. But anyways,
Show me one perfect person.
Right, that as well. But I wasn't as upset about all that because my name wasn't like that anymore, and I guess like it wasn't tied to my merit, like you couldn't see that. But to just like throw my full name out there maliciously in front of all those people last night, there's some crazy motherfuckers. So I get it. You can search it yourself, but putting it out there maliciously is wrong. I'm not really sure what she was trying to prove, but yeah, I'm just like, what
That's
the
right,
fuck?
Jesse.
Like, what was the point? What was the point? Just
But the more they come at you, it just gives you more content. They don't see that.
yeah, I don't even make videos about this bitch though. That's the funny thing. I'm not gonna use her
I
for
know.
content because
I'm
fuck
saying
her.
though.
Fuck her. That's why. Fuck her. That's what she wants. She wants me to make content. No, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck you. I ain't gonna put your face on my platform, bitch. Look at you. So, yeah, fuck all the way off. Oh, girl. Yeah, man, I would like. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, I don't understand what.
Yes, they are charmed.
Fucking people acting like this. Whatever.
But again, if anybody,
my mom's in West Texas right now, right?
Yes, I am in West Texas. I am in Seminole right now.
That's where she be working.
I cover all pipeline and compressor station projects.
Yeah, she's a pipeliner.
From Oklahoma,
did,
West
girl.
Texas, and New Mexico.
I honestly did not. I haven't been.
Oh wow! I gotta go through
going
Lubbock.
to my messages.
I'm in Lubbock about 3 times a week.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, thank you so much. I don't understand why I have anything to do with it. It's weird. Like, what the fuck? Who are you?
Oh yes,
Husband
I
was in Haas?
do.
Oh shit!
Yep, West. Yep, WHC. I know who they
That's where
are.
my
They're one of the
mama.
contractors.
Yeah, Rob would be lieutenant. Right? She should have a
I'll be in
Landwoman
Hobbs this week.
series. Fucking call Amazon Prime. Tell them to get on it. Yeah, she's
I have a
pipe
project in
woman.
Hobbs.
Okay. I gotta log in on my thing again. Oh yeah,
But if
I'm
anybody
gonna be.
needs
I'm going
anything or
live with
needs to
them.
talk or is having a hard time, please reach out.
For sure. Yeah. I know. I just said I've been saying. Yeah. No. Honestly, I've been staying away from my. I told you I've been staying away from my messages over the last like. It's been over the last week. Honestly, it's just been progressive, like really worse to really bad, really terrible over the last few days. But my mama, she'll be your mama too.
I'm everybody's mama.
Yeah, and it's like I see little clips of like good messages and bad messages like mixed in. Like there'll be a good message and then a bad message, and then I want to click on the bad message, and then I ain't gonna do it.
I love you
So,
guys too.
well, yeah, guys. So I'm gonna cut this off. My daughter, my oldest, she's still up. She's playing Fortnite for a little bit. So they don't have school tomorrow. My two youngest are sleeping already. They must have had a. Jude
That's
came
right,
on. He was
Todd.
like, you should have seen him when I pulled up. He was standing outside. He was all ready and everything. He had his backpack and his bags in his hands. And I pulled up, and he turned around, and he had a big smile on his face, and he started going like this. And I was like, "Are you excited?" He was like, "Mom." I asked Dad all day today, Mom, if I could call you because I want to go to Mom's. And I was like, okay, all right, bud, we'll hop in the car. So then, yeah, all day today he's been asking Bob because I guess they got all this stuff out of the house and like he's totally out now. So. Yeah, but Jude, he's a mama's boy. He's a little mama's boy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he'll come up to me 900 times a day, saying I doxed her. I don't even know who the fuck she is. That's strange.
Let them say what they want to
Yeah,
say.
no, I don't care. I'm gonna let him say it. Yeah, I don't care. Say, I don't know who the fuck that is. But anyway, yeah, Jude was so excited, and yeah, they did the I think they're gonna do the haunted hayride thingy again. Yeah, I've never doxed a single person, so. Right, all the things that are like being fucking said about me is like wild. Of course she is. That's all that woman does. That's what I know about her. That's about it. She just rides the coattails of everybody. So whatever. I don't care. Anyways.
But anyway.
Now I'm back. That's fucking awesome. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is you got back on.
That's it.
Yes, yeah. I don't even know what happened there. There's so much like side shit going on with people that like my brain cannot even take it in. What's fucking, I'll be scrolling and people are arguing and this person did this and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is happening to me. This person did this that person said this person did that. Holy fuck, when does it end? Right, there's literal fucking
That's right, Jesse.
What did you say you put on your hair for growth? This is the stuff that I use. It actually fell today. Hold on. Let me grab it. It fell behind my little freezer. It's called Oh My Growth by Soapbox. But my mom does an oil.
It's multiple oils.
Yeah. But this is just, this is a lot of stuff. I'm sure my mom's is much better. But this is, yeah, Oh My Growth by Soapbox. You put it in your hair when...
You know how many times I have been told that Stonehenge?
that you
I
look
have
like
been
my own
told
feet.
that since I was 19 years old, and I am 62 now.
Thank you, Nugget. Is it that girl Casey again? Like... This is weird. I don't get people. Whatever.
Just leave it, Whitney.
Yeah, no, I am. I'm just saying I don't get people. I'm not gonna fucking get off here and put any energy into it, but
Nope.
it's so weird. So weird.
Yes, I am 62.
Mm-hmm. I do. I do.
Thank you.
But alright guys, well I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna be live and we're gonna have a possible Tater and Grift collab. Stay tuned.
All right. Love you all. Whitney, I love you.
I love you. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Yeah. Where's the hair thing? Oh. Here, let me flip the camera. Wait, there. And keep on keeping on. And keep on keeping on. Bong bong. Bong da bong bong bong. Bong da bong bong bong. Bong bong. Yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, no, it truly is. Have I slept? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I just think it's the lighting that makes it look like super dark. So, because, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, so I've just been fucking stressed out and busy. It's been busy. So, yeah. But, alright guys, I'm gonna, do some self-care real quick. And, take care of me. And I'll be back. I love you, Mo. I'll be back on. I'm gonna hop on with Tater. We got some discussion we gotta discuss, you know? So, alright. I love you. See you later.